You guys already know I'm obsessed with helping entrepreneurs win, and today, we're diving deep into a strategy that's pure gold, especially if you're in the contracting game. We're talking about unlocking a flood of contracts using your local chamber of commerce and business groups. These aren't just stuffy old boys clubs, they're your ticket to a network of potential clients, valuable resources, and game-changing opportunities. You want to explode your business? You need to be where your customers are. And guess what? They're hanging out at these events, making deals, and looking for reliable contractors just like you. So, buckle up because we're breaking down exactly how to leverage these groups to land more contracts, build relationships that matter, and take your contracting business to a whole new level. Let's go. Alright, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a chamber of commerce? In a nutshell, it's like a giant support crew for local businesses. Think of it as a hub where entrepreneurs, business owners, and community leaders come together to boost the local economy. They organize events, provide resources, and create a space for businesses to connect and thrive. But here's the thing, and listen closely. It's not just about joining, it's about strategically using your membership to your advantage. You need to treat it like a full-blown business development tool. Imagine walking into a room packed with potential clients, all eager to do business locally. That's the power of the chamber. It's like having a direct line to decision-makers who need your services. Look, I'm all about hustle, but the chamber can fast-track your growth in a way that grinding alone can't. It's about building relationships, not just collecting business cards. You've got to show up consistently, add value, and become a familiar face. Remember, people want to work with people they know, like, and trust. And the chamber is the perfect place to cultivate those connections. So stop thinking of it as an optional expense. It's an investment in your business's future. And trust me, the ROI can be massive if you put in the work. Okay, let's talk about the juicy benefits of joining your local chamber of commerce. First off, networking. This isn't just some awkward cocktail hour, my friends. This is about building genuine relationships with other business owners, potential clients, and even investors. You're rubbing shoulders with the movers and shakers in your community. These are people who can open doors, provide referrals, and become your biggest advocates. Next up, resources. Chambers are treasure troves of valuable information and tools for businesses of all sizes. Think workshops, seminars, access to industry data, and even mentorship programs. They've got your back, from marketing and finance to legal advice and more. And let's not forget about the exposure. Being a chamber member puts your business on the map. You're listed on their website, featured in their publications, and get access to exclusive sponsorship opportunities. But here's the kicker, especially for you contractors' local government contracts. Many chambers are heavily involved in connecting local businesses with government projects. This means access to bids, RFPs, and a whole new world of opportunities that you might not find anywhere else. Finally, being part of the chamber shows your commitment to the community. People want to support businesses that support their community. It builds trust, strengthens your brand, and makes you more than just another contractor. So you're telling me you get networking, resources, exposure, government contracts, and community support all in one package? Yeah, joining your chamber is a no-brainer. It's like having a cheat code for business growth. Now, the Chamber of Commerce is a powerhouse, no doubt. But don't sleep on other local business groups. These can be equally impactful, especially for laser-focusing your networking efforts. We're talking about groups like BNI, which is all about structured referrals, industry-specific associations where you can connect with fellow contractors and suppliers, and even those free small business development centers. They're hidden gems of knowledge and support. Think about it. You're a plumber? Joining your local plumbing association connects you with potential partners, suppliers, and even mentors who've been there and done that. It's like having a built-in network of people who understand your challenges and can offer invaluable advice. These groups are also gold mines for staying ahead of the curve. You'll hear about the latest industry trends, new technologies, and even potential challenges on the horizon. Knowledge is power, my friends, and these groups are overflowing with it. But here's the real secret. It's not just about showing up. It's about actively engaging, contributing to discussions, and building real relationships. Offer your expertise, share your experiences, and be a resource for others. Remember, the more you give, the more you get. So diversify your networking portfolio. Explore different groups, find your tribe, and watch your business network grow exponentially. Alright, you're pumped about the chamber and local groups. Now let's turn that excitement into action. How do you actually leverage these connections to win more contracts? First things first, show up consistently. I'm talking about attending events, mixers, workshops, you name it. Be a familiar face, the one people remember, but don't just show up and blend into the wallpaper. Talk to people. And I don't mean just handing out business cards like confetti. Have real conversations, get to know their businesses, and find those common interests. Next, build relationships. This isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Follow up with the people you meet, grab coffee, offer your expertise, and be genuinely interested in their success. Remember, the best contracts often come from referrals, and those referrals come from strong relationships built on trust and mutual value. Don't be afraid to get involved. Volunteer for chamber events, join a committee, or sponsor a local initiative. This shows your commitment to the community and puts you in front of even more potential clients. And here's a pro tip: collaborate with other contractors. Team up on larger projects, refer business to each other, and build a network of trusted partners. Remember, the more value you provide within these groups, the more likely you are to be top of mind when someone needs a contractor. Alright, enough theory. Let's talk about real-life contractors who used their chamber and local group memberships to land those big, juicy contracts. Meet John, a local plumber who joined his chamber and started attending their monthly mixers. He met Sarah, who owned a property management company. They hit it off, and Sarah was impressed by John's knowledge and professionalism. Guess what? A few weeks later, one of Sarah's properties had a major plumbing emergency. She immediately thought of John, the friendly, reliable plumber she met at the chamber event. Boom! Contract secured. Then there's Maria, an electrician who joined her local BNI chapter. She consistently showed up, built relationships, and became known as the go-to electrician in her group. Through referrals from her BNI network, Maria landed a massive contract to rewire a new office building downtown. That one contract alone doubled her revenue that year. These are just two examples of the countless contractors who are crushing it by tapping into the power of their local business communities. The key takeaway? These success stories aren't about luck. They're about showing up, building relationships, and providing value. Okay, you're a card-carrying member of the chamber and other local groups. Now let's make sure you're getting the absolute most out of your membership. First things first, set clear goals. What do you want to achieve through your involvement? More leads? Brand awareness? Strategic partnerships? Having specific goals helps you focus your efforts and measure your success. Next, consistency is key. Don't be that person who shows up once a year and wonders why their phone isn't ringing off the hook. Make attending events, networking, and following up a regular part of your business routine. Don't be afraid to ask for referrals. Let people know what you do and who your ideal clients are. You'd be surprised how many people are happy to connect you with potential business if you just ask. And here's a big one. Follow up. I can't stress this enough. Connect on LinkedIn, send a quick email after an event, or even pick up the phone. Staying top of mind is crucial in today's fast-paced business world. Finally, be a giver, not just a taker. Offer your expertise, share valuable content, and be a resource for others in the group. The more you give, the more you'll get back in return. Trust me on this one. Alright, you're well on your way to becoming a chamber and local group superstar. But why stop there? There's a whole world of resources out there to help you take your contracting business to the next level. First up, check out your local government websites. They often have dedicated sections for businesses, including information on upcoming projects, bids, and RFPs. Don't underestimate the power of online platforms like LinkedIn. Connect with other contractors, join industry groups, and engage in relevant conversations. It's a goldmine for networking and staying informed. And let's not forget about trade shows and expos. These events are specifically designed for industry professionals to connect, showcase their products and services, and generate leads. Remember, the more you put yourself out there, the more opportunities will come knocking. So keep exploring, keep learning, and never stop hustling. There you have it, my friends. The blueprint for unlocking a flood of contracts using your local Chamber of Commerce and business groups. Remember, it's not just about joining, it's about strategically leveraging these powerful resources to build relationships, gain exposure, and win those game-changing contracts. So, get out there, join your local chamber, explore other business groups, and start building your empire. The opportunities are endless if you're willing to put in the work.